Hey everyone, it is Have I here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the legendary Extreme Z Awakening for the legendary Super Saiyan BROLY, the OG 90 LR. That is both actually being Extreme Z Awakened on JP and the global version of the game. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and break down the unit in of itself. So this is the indestructible Saiyan Evil legendary Super Saiyan BROLY, and yeah, this is actually the first LR on global, whereas JP ended up having the Int Gohan as the first LR. This was actually the first LR banner that it ended up dropping, but yeah. So this is such an old unit, and it needed a EZA. So glad to see it. It was expected, but let's go ahead and look at this unit because he's a beast, right? So the leader skill is Strength Ki +4, HP attack and defense 120%. The super attack is raises attack and defense for 1 turn, which is a 30% increase for the SA multiplier and the defense there. Wait a minute, what's it? 30%? I thought it was only 20%, but anyway, so I think it's 30% there. So it's either 20 or 30%, and causes colossal damage to all enemies. So once again, this is the OG AoE unit that was the dominant for World Tournament for so many years, and it returns, right? So the 18 key is raises attack and defense for 1 turn that causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, but it's only to 1 unit. So this unit here, the passive skill, Inescapable Horror, finally it is a percentage increase versus a flat stat. It's attack and defense 50%, which you might go, wait a minute, that's not that much, but currently right now it does have the highest attack stat in the game to basically start off with. So 50% is huge. So attack and defense 50%, then plus an additional attack and defense 50%, and launches an additional super attack, guaranteed additional super attack when performing a super attack. So once you do a 12 key or an 8 key, you're going to be doing a guaranteed 12 key and getting an additional attack and defense 50% calculated separately. Now on top of that, if you are fighting against a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan's enemy, you're getting an additional 5 key, so it makes it a lot easier to get your super attack off. And then attacks effective against all types and guaranteed to hit when you are fighting a Goku family category enemy. So yes, Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, Goku's family, you guys are in trouble if you're going to be going up against this unit right here. So the Link skill, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan lineage, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Categories: Resurrected Warriors, Movie Bosses, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Target Goku, Exploding Rage, Revenge, Inhuman Deeds, and Planetary Destruction. I mentioned before the stats. On LR EZAs, there is not an increase of stats, so it stays at 17,000 for HP, 23 for attack, and defense 13.6. When you look at it though, you're like, man, did it get boosted? Because those numbers are crazy. And but no, it's actually those were the original stats back in the day. So so with that, let's go ahead and dive into the units or the team builds in of itself for the Extreme Z battle, because this is a little different than your normal EZA battle due to the fact that you will be only doing 10 stages, right? But those 10 stages are a little bit more difficult. So let's go ahead and jump into that here. So this unit here, you're going to be weak against the legendary power. So it seems like from here on out, any LR EZA, they're going to be weak against legendary power, which is against attack only. All right, so if you want to do damage on this unit, you want to make sure you're bringing LRs to the battle, right? So the Hybrid Saiyans is actually going to help you. The category Hybrid Saiyans will be helping you on the defensive end. So this unit does attack extremely hard, and if you don't have a Hybrid Saiyans category enemy, it could take some really hard damage. So so the reason why you want to bring LRs is because when you're going from levels 1 to 10, every 2 levels, which I think is a typo there. Let me change that right now because that's gonna bother me. Not ever 2 levels, every 2 levels. There's a damage reduction increase of 5%. It starts at 60%, and then 5% every single 2 stages up to 80%. And there's no like categories that doesn't not provide this, right? You just need to bring a legendary power to do any kind of damage to this unit. So so you do want to bring a Super AGL, but that's not as important as bringing legendary power and Hybrid Saiyans. But if you can bring an LR, Hybrid Saiyans, and Super AGL, then you got yourself the trifecta, and that unit is definitely going to be a unit that you do want to bring. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the team builds that can be available to you to run against this EZA battle, this legendary EZA battle. And starting with this team here. So the top team is a Go Bros team. Probably that's what I'm going to be running. There's a couple different things that you do want to bring. Make sure that I would say, you know, Go Bros, AGL, LR, Gohan, and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Those are like 3. If you have those 3 units, bring those 3 units, because Go Bros checks off 2 out of the 3. AGL transforming Gohan checks 3 out of the 3, right, for AGL, Hybrid Saiyans, and LR, and then or legendary power, and then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan checks 2 out of 3 as well. So it's those 3 are going to be your main damage dealers for you to basically, you know, get through the stages. Now, if you want to play more on the safe side, and there's, you know, a couple different ways to build it, right? Because you can do this or you can do this, but this way right here, this is more of a safe approach. A little bit risky on the end there because we're going to bring UI Goku, but he can dodge, right? So, but B-Pan is there for healing purposes. You know, when you're getting to stage 9 and 10, it's going to get a little bit more difficult, and the stage is going to last a little bit longer, and you can't use items, so having a healer can be beneficial. So if you want to play on the safe side, bring B-Pan, that's useful there. Once again, if you want to play definitely more safe, you're going to bring like Tech Transformation Gohan, just because, you know, he is Hybrid Saiyans and he's going to help you with defense. He's going to do no damage on Broly, but he's going to be more of a tank for you. And then you're going to be able to do a little bit of risk with UI Goku, because with UI Goku you're able to you know, dodge and then still do the legendary power attack there. You can bring some other units as well. Now on JP, there is a huge advantage on JP. Instead of bringing the strength UI Goku, you can bring the AGL UI, you know, mastered UI Goku, right? So that unit then of itself, I think on JP makes this a lot easier. Plus he's AGL, and I think, you know, but that's how it goes, right? So if you were able to pick up this unit here, right here, you can definitely fill up the spots on both Kamehameha and on the Go Bros right there. So these 2 teams, this UI Goku can definitely be taking one of your spots over there. But anyway, that's on JP. So on Global, this is kind of what you're looking at here. And Kamehameha, once again, you're now going to be bringing 2 AGL Gohans, and that's going to be beneficial there. You want to bring Go Bros. You do want to bring the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on there. In this team here, you're taking a lot more risk, okay? You're taking a lot more risk due to the fact that B-Pan is not Kamehameha and not AGL, so you can't bring her on the team. So you're going to be doing some dodging action, right? You're going to bring the UI Goku and the Gaku. They're going to be, you know, moving and shaking, weaving there, and hopefully not get hit. Because if they get hit, they're going to get kind of wrecked there. And then you could bring the Goten, EZA Goten, AGL Goten there. If you're going to run that unit, you're going to be running that with Go Bros. I'm sorry, not Go Bros, but one of the UI Gokus. Or I'm sorry, one of the Gokus, because it's going to get an 18% damage reduction. And then so to disable some rampage action, if you really need it, the AGL EZA Gohan there. Definitely way back when it comes to alt unit substitution. Now, if you don't have all these LRs, right, you can also bring the Tech Gohan on here as the Hybrid Saiyans leader. He's not going to do damage, but he will be tanking for you. And once again, this is also a very safe route as well, because you still can bring Go Bros, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and AGL Gohan as well. Then you're also able to bring the Go Tanks. That unit's going to do well, and then B-Pan. So that unit, this team down here, is also a pretty good conservative team, and I can recommend that as a good team to bring as well, because you're not going to need like UI Goku to dodge. And then that's beneficial. Once again, if you want to go all out, try to get some damage in there and play the RNG and have some fun there, then bring UI Goku and Gaku to see what happens on the dodging action there. But if you want to be more conservative, I would say that bottom team there with the Hybrid Saiyans with Tech Gohan will be really beneficial, and and it can be definitely an option that you can bring. Now, once again, you can bring the B-Pan there, or if you want to be a little bit more, this unit's not gonna do that much damage, but I just did put him on there as an option. If you want, you can bring a type disadvantage unit if you want, but it is an option. I think the B-Pan's still gonna be best in slots on the bottom team there. So the team that I'm gonna be running, because I'm just gonna want to have some fun here, is this team, the Go Bros team. But if I want to make sure I play it safe, I would be running the Hybrid Saiyans team on the bottom there. So anyway, hopefully you guys happy hunting on the medals here for the EZA Broly, and yeah, this is very exciting for global. JP's already had its first with LR Freeku in the 6-year anniversary, but for global, this is amazing here. So once again, enjoy having some fun there. I might do a video on completing this, but or stream it. We'll see. But if you are new to my channel, if I can find this thing here, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.